She's a different kind of hero in a different kind of superhero show. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 behind-the-scenes facts about Jessica Jones. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some interesting details about the production and reception of this Netflix Marvel series. Number 5. They don't fixate on hair and makeup. Jessica Jones is a complex character. She's not exactly what you'd call a girly girl, but then again, who's got time to worry about their looks when they're trying to solve cases, manage their own demons, and come to terms with a traumatic past? Unlike many of her female superhero contemporaries, Jessica often does have a hair or two out of place, and that's the way the director and her team want it. Hair and makeup artist Sarit Klein apparently tailors her work with actress Krysten Ritter to suit the character, by keeping it simple and rough around the edges. A rare approach for television. The effect is both realistic and refreshing. Number 4. We could have gotten a very different cast. In hindsight, it's difficult to imagine anyone other than Ritter in the role of Jessica Jones. But there were alternate options on the table, including Alexandra Daddario, Teresa Palmer, Jessica Gouw, and Marin Ireland. Though each would have likely brought something interesting to the role, we can't help but feel that the job went to the right person. Funnily enough, however, it's been reported that Ritter wasn't initially interested. The reason? Apparently her manager pitched it to her as a very conventional superhero show. Thankfully, she agreed to audition, and upon actually reading the script, became very interested. Perhaps the most mind-blowing alternate casting rumor, however, is that Jim Carrey was considered for the role of Kilgrave.
Yeah, right.
Number 3. Krysten Ritter trained extensively. Unlike her co-star Mike Colter, Krysten Ritter doesn't exactly have the sort of build that you associate with super strength. Like most actors stepping into the shoes of a crime-fighting comic book character, Ritter hit the gym. Her regimen was apparently very grueling, aimed at toning her body and adding muscle mass to her frame, which had previously often been described as slender and willowy or even lanky. According to her trainer, the key to her success was boxing, and lots of it. Of course, she was also running, hiking, doing yoga, and performing weightlifting circuits. All said and done, she put on about 10 pounds of muscle. Number 2. Ritter took a big hit filming Season 2. Though the combat in Jessica Jones is supposed to be simulated, as any action star will tell you, when you film long enough, you're bound to get hit for real. While filming a fight scene for Season 2, the titular star took an uppercut directly to the jaw. It was a serious hit, one that caused the actress to pass out, though not as a direct result of the punch itself. The unexpected blow reportedly caused Ritter to partially bite through her own tongue, and when the blood started flowing, she passed out. A true badass, Ritter was back at work the next day, though we suspect they kept the dialogue to a minimum. Number 1. It drew the attention of the alt-right. Season 1 of Jessica Jones was critically acclaimed, not just delivering in terms of action, but also because of its badass, unpolished female heroine. Jessica Jones is an empowering feminist figure, and the issues she's addressing are pressing real-world concerns such as consent, rape, and trauma. The show also features a storyline involving abortion and an interracial romance. Though the series likely struck many a nerve with those who see women as inferior, the Jones Cage affair drew the strongest response. Showrunner Melissa Rosenberg found a photo of herself and Jessica Jones creator Brian Michael Bendis on a Nazi hate site. Though Rosenberg admitted to fearing for her safety, it clearly didn't curb her ambitions for the show.
Netflix was always very much about pushing the edges, and gave us free reign to really go as far as we wanted, and Marvel did as well.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.